You know, with September 11th just passing, I remember where I was when the towers fell. I was in Las Vegas. I was 20-something years old, I believe. I was working for a pest control company, and I was listening to Howard Stern. And I remember coming home and watching the replay and going, why did those buildings look like they were demolished? How did that building fall, building 7? And then I remember when they said they found the guy's passport. I said, that doesn't make sense. And as you start looking into it, Al Franken says he got a call. The guy he's a senator in Minnesota. He says he got a call from ex-mayor Koch. They call it the Jew call. He said, don't go to work at the World Trade Center on September 11th. The way those buildings fell, the way building 7 fell, the way that they killed Americans and tried to blame it on true planes, and they think we're that stupid. The way they killed us with the opiate epidemic, the way they blamed, Iran or Iraq, and there was WMDs and this, that, and the other thing. Like, Americans need to open up their eyes, and they need to open up their hearts and realize this is all just a charade. September 11th is a charade. Walking on the moon never happened. It's a charade. They killed Bob Marley. They killed JFK. They killed John Lennon. They'll kill me. If I was as big as Joe Rogan and I was talking like this, I could guarantee you I would get Clintoned. Jeffrey Epstein, what was he really up to? You know what I mean? So, you look at the opiate epidemic, all roads lead to Israel. World Trade Center, somebody's like, we had to go make it right in Iraq. Dude, Iraq was just where they wanted to put a Halliburton oil branch. The only people that benefited from 9/11 were Israel, the Bush family, the Cheney family, and a couple other people. Blaming, what about bin Laden? You don't think that was some fakery? That shit never happened. Yeah, and then they're so good at faking stuff, they even blew up the helicopter to make it look, that, it just wasn't flawless, and we killed his son. Bin Laden had been dead. That's what I'm talking about. Like, you want to know what being woke is? Wake the fuck up and realize that this shit is all fake. This shit is all fake. Joe Rogan is a disinformation agent. All his friends are disinformation. Twitter, Ben Shapiro, Crowder, Benjamin, all these people, fucking Peterson, Paul Stamets, Graham Hancock, all these people, ancient aliens, it's all shit. Okay? There's one creator. That's it. There are no other gods. Why would the God that made the heaven and the earth and made us need to make other gods? For what? To do a ultimate fighting championship with gods? Wake up. Disney, NASA, the moon, flu shots, GMOs. Our money used to have money in it, okay? Your nickels and your quarters, now they look like you can bite them, because they took all the shit out. You know what I mean? That's what's happening, people. People need to wake the fuck up and realize that we didn't come from monkeys that evolved to build automobiles. Yeah, we came from monkeys, and that's why they're still fucking monkeys. We came from an explosion, and that's why the earth is as beautiful as it is. I mean, the earth isn't spinning around. The sun is at 93 million miles away, okay? I know it's hard for people to grasp that all this shit is fake. Dinosaurs, satellites. Dude, it's all a bunch of bullshit. There's only one thing that's certain. There's only one thing that's certain. Okay, you're gonna die one day. You didn't choose being here. Life is a fantastic gift that we're given, and you can either choose to serve money and fame and ego and pride and lust and live like a fucking heathen, or you can be a good person, okay? And I tell people this, let's pretend that the Bible's bullshit, let's pretend that God's bullshit, there's no Jesus, and I really think Jesus was the first alien, the only alien. If there were aliens, they're never gonna come and visit because they put the first alien on a cross. He came from outer space, and he went back to outer space. If you want to know the truth about ancient Egypt and why there's pyramids everywhere, pray about it. Just, if you want to be a hippie, just pray to the universe for the answers. And I guarantee you, if your heart is in the right place and you're a good person and you really are coming from a place of I need to know, you'll find out what's really going on. And I'm not saying don't do it because I'm telling you to do it. Do it because you want to know the truth. But I'll tell you, once you figure out everything, it's dangerous. It's not as cool as you think it is, because now you realize that people aren't waking up. They're watching Dancing with the Stars. They think that the fucking economy's great and it's great to be American and all this shit. They don't realize what a dangerous game we're playing.